Oh my god, I've been recording. Oh, we are dead. Oh, wait. I'm dead. Hey guys, I go by the name of Segen Misghina, and if you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please click that subscribe button. If you are subscribed, don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified every single time I drop a video. Alright guys, in this video I did a quick Q&A. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you guys have even more questions in the comment section down below. With that being said, I'll leave my Facebook page, my Twitter, and my Instagram here for you guys. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Now with that being said, let's get started with today's video. So I got some personal questions from y'all, so I'm about to answer them. Okay, so question number 1. Where were you born? I was born in the great land of Canada, in the great city of Toronto, and yeah, never left. No, I'm just kidding. I've left a couple times. Are you Eritrean or Ethiopian? I am Eritrean. I've been to both places. I think both places are beautiful, but I get this question asked a lot. But yeah, man, Eritrean through and through. Number 3, what was your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject when I was in school was history. Hands down, I was just like, yo, history is my subject. Like it was the subject for me. Like as a kid, I was really good in math. Like as a child, I was really good in math, but just over the years, like in elementary school, in high school, and when I was in university in some aspects, I was really good when it came to history. So that was my favorite subject because I was really good at it. What is your favorite drink? It has to be coffee. It's really bad, I know, and I shouldn't be drinking so much coffee, but I love it. So I don't drink a lot of drinks. I drink coffee, water, carbonated water, tea sometimes, especially if it's spicy tea, then I'll drink it. Yeah, that's about it. But the top one that ranks is definitely coffee for me, so I love it. So what is your favorite food? My favorite food? My favorite food. I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind is corn. And I know corn can be classified really as like a snack maybe, but I love corn. Like I know like it's bad. Like I love corn in every single form. Like I love it boiled. I love it popped. Like popcorn, any flavor I will demolish, especially if it's Chicago style popcorn. Like that's like my favorite. But no, even like traditional popcorn where you just like pop it and you just put a bit of salt on it, like love. Yeah, corn on the cob. I don't know. I just love corn. I don't know. I love corn. Always love corn. I love corn. Okay. Favorite color. So my favorite color is purple. As a kid, I've always loved purple. I don't have anything really purple in my home right now, but as a kid, my favorite color was definitely purple. My mom used to always dress me in purple. I would always get like a toothbrush in purple, like little things I would always get in purple. And so, yeah. Actually, I have one thing in my home that's purple. My mom actually gave me a purple rosary. So I thought that was really sweet. It's actually really sweet because my mom used to dress up my sister in pink and me in purple. So I'd always have like a purple hat, a purple jacket, purple boots, purple snow pants, like everything was purple. But now I would say my favorite color, I love red. Red is a beautiful color. I love blues. I love the colors that are on my little logo, the intro video that you guys see, like all those colors there I really love. I love orange, I love yellow. I don't know, I love color, but yeah, purple was like up there. Do you have any pets? I don't have any pets. I'm actually terrified of animals, low-key, but yeah, if you haven't watched the story when I went back home and of how terrified I was going to my dad's village because I didn't know what animals would attack me. Yeah, so long story short, I don't have any pets. Favorite holiday? I love this question. So my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. And so the reason why I love Thanksgiving is because since I can remember, since high school, I've always cooked Thanksgiving from start to finish. Like, it's that holiday where I want no help. I want zero participation from my mom. Just, I want the entire kitchen dedicated to me and just cooking all day for my family. So I started this in high school, and then it kind of evolved into, okay, so this is Segen's thing, like, let's have it every year at the house. And so we'd have it every year, but as the years would go on, the family would grow and grow and grow. So I am really thankful for that, and I thank God every day, but it's kind of like a challenge every single year because it started off with feeding, like, 6 people to, 10, and then those 10 evolved into 15, those 15 evolved into 19, and next year it's gonna be, a lot more. Thank God, because we got some really great news. But with that being said, that's my favorite holiday because it's once a year where I get to thank everybody that's really important in my life, and we get to gather and I get to, gift them with something that I love to do, which is cooking. And yeah, so that's my favorite holiday. My favorite religious holiday, though, hands down, has to be Easter. Easter holiday, oh my God. So I'm a huge, I love meat. I've always been like a huge meat eater. But during Easter, leading up to Easter, I fast. And so when I fast, I'm on a vegan diet. I don't listen. There are a lot of things that encompass fasting, but the major one when you do fast is not eating any meat, dairy, so just really on a strict vegan diet to make it really simple. So I would be on this vegan diet for almost 2 months, and the minute Easter rolls around, it's like, oh man, I'm like, oh, like my mouth is salivating right now. Like, I'm drooling because I'm thinking of, it's like it's just so good. It's just so good. And it's the same thing, like, so I don't cook the Easter lunch like I do Thanksgiving dinner, but I do help my mom with, like, chopping vegetables and things like that and helping her out around the kitchen. But like, oh my God, it's just such a rewarding, fun family experience. So Easter, hands down, my favorite religious holiday. So next question is, when is your birthday? So my birthday is April 25th, so it's around that Easter time, that springtime, so that's when my birthday is. So the next question is, where do you live? I get this question a lot, and I live in Toronto. Born here, raised here, live here. But yeah, so I live in Toronto. Next question. So this is like a super duper popular one. Do you have a boyfriend? Well, damn. Technically, I mean, I don't have a boyfriend. I have a fiance. No, just like, he's my fiance, so I am with somebody. But we got engaged my birthday weekend, actually, this past April. So he's now my fiance. That was a super popular one, though. I kept getting that question. Okay, so this is a good question. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? So I've been outside of Canada a few times. As you guys know, the States is right below us, is right here. So I've gone to the States a number of times, so I can't really count the States. But I've been to Europe. I've been to London, France, Germany, Italy, Dominican, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, Jamaica, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Singapore. Love Singapore. I feel like I'm missing a few places. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a few places, but needless to say, to be continued. I love to travel. My fiance loves to travel as well, so I can't wait to embark more adventures. So yeah. Do you speak another language? So I speak Tigrinya. I'm still learning the language. I have a book dedicated to helping me learn more of my language. If this is your first video that you're watching and you happen to speak Tigrinya, I do make other videos in Tigrinya. Next question, what is your favorite store? My favorite store at the moment is Zara. I love Zara. I also love shopping on ASOS. ASOS is a really good, and it's super convenient for me because it's like I'll go on my phone, I'll just like type up what I need and whatever, and sure enough I'll find something on ASOS. The only thing is it's like an online store, which is a hit or miss, but it works. Another store that I really love is Topshop. I love Topshop. Those are my top 3, I think. Favorite restaurant. So my favorite, I don't know if I have a favorite restaurant. To be honest, I love cooking at home, so I guess my kitchen is my favorite restaurant. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. Lately we've been going for Mexican, like we've been going for a lot of Mexican food, so I guess right now at the moment I guess Mexican restaurants are really good, but really and truly, like, I really love cooking at home, and my fiance prefers it as well, so I just cook at home. So I can't really say, oh my god, this is my favorite restaurant, I have to go all the time on my birthday or something like that, you know? So the next question is, when is your wedding? And when oh my god. So this question comes up a lot because on my page there's a video of my fiance and I, like I surprised him with a cute video of our engagement, and a lot of questions around like when our wedding is and stuff like that, and to be honest, I promise you guys, I have no idea when that's gonna be. I couldn't tell you. I can't even tell you what colors I'm thinking about. I can't tell you what, you know, flowers I'm thinking. Oh my god, even thinking about that is giving me anxiety. So it's like, no, I have no idea. No idea. I honestly have no, it really and truly could be like next week. By the time this video comes out, I could probably be married. Like, you never know. Like, I have no idea. I'm telling you, by the time this video comes out, I'm probably married. You never know. I'm just joking. Okay, favorite TV show. So at the moment, my favorite TV show happens to be Modern Family. I don't know what it is, but it's like anytime I catch it on TV, it's like I have to watch it. Like, it's very witty. Their jokes are very quick, and I love watching it. All right, next question is, what camera do you use to film? So the camera that I'm using to film right now is the Canon Rebel T6i. That's the camera I use to film all of my YouTube videos. Next question is, what phone do you have? So the phone that I currently have is a super old one. It's the iPhone 6s Plus. Apparently it's super old. I thought this one wasn't that bad, but I don't think they even sell this one anymore. That's how old it is, but that's the phone that I currently have. Next question is, how tall are you? Anytime it's a topic of height and stuff like that, it's always a sensitive spot because I always thought for the longest time I was 5'8", and I'm actually 5'7", so just by an inch. But yeah, 5'7", I wouldn't say is short, I wouldn't say is tall either, but I happen to be the shortest in my family because I come from a really tall family. They refer to me as the short one, so yeah. Anyway, can you cook is the next question. And yeah, I could cook. I love to cook. I don't like to brag about like my cooking. I feel like my cooking is very like basic, super simple ingredients. I feel like everything I can cook, anybody can cook. And I feel people that have tried my cooking feel differently. They're just like, nah, you have to, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, nah, you can do it too. It's super simple. Like, it's nothing to it. But I do really enjoy cooking, and my friends and family enjoy when I do cook. So Yes, I can cook. Next question is, what lotion do you use for your face? So the lotion I currently use for my face is the Daily Moisturizer by Aveeno, Positively Radiant. It has an SPF of 15. It's a lower SPF than what I usually use in the summer months. I normally use an SPF of 50 or 60, but because it's now fall winter, it is super cold and there's not much sun out, but there is still sun. So you have to protect your skin from the harsh sun rays. So that's the current moisturizer I use on my face. Okay, next question. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I am right-handed, but I could write on my left. But I predominantly am right-handed. Do you use a Mac or a PC? So when I'm editing my videos or doing anything, I normally use a Mac. Like, I don't use a PC unless I'm at work. At work we all use a PC, but when I'm home and at my leisure and I'm editing YouTube videos, I use a Mac computer. Alright, so next question is, I get this a lot on my IG live as well, is how did you learn Tigrinya? So one, I'm still learning. I hope to get better. These YouTube videos are helping me get better because I'm practicing. But how I learned was really Tigrinya music, Tigrinya movies helped me out a lot. You know, calling my parents every day, speaking to them every day. You wouldn't believe it, but I think a major thing of learning Tigrinya is translating, for me, kind of reiterating the news to my parents in Tigrinya. So if I'm watching the 6 o'clock news and my dad happens to ask a question of what's going on or whatever it is, I'll respond intentionally in Tigrinya because I know what's going on and I can say it to him in English, but I like to force myself to speak Tigrinya. That way he can correct me as I go on. My mom is phenomenal at this. So my mom knows where my pronunciation, my intentions are when I speak Tigrinya. So she corrects me as I go along. So I really appreciate her. I really do appreciate her for that. But yeah, so really for me, it's the Tigrinya music, the Tigrinya movies, and speaking Tigrinya with my parents every day. That's what helps. And even like cracking jokes with my siblings. Like my siblings are pretty good at speaking Tigrinya as well, and so if there's an opportunity for us to crack jokes, make fun of each other and stuff like that in Tigrinya, we'll do that. So yeah, that's how I learned Tigrinya and that's how I'm continuing to learn Tigrinya. What is your favorite phrase in life? I have a few actually. I don't have just one. I mean, the one that does come to mind, the one that keeps coming to mind is in Tigrinya, and it's "Ande merets, ande korets." And so my mom would say it to us as we're kids and stuff like that. Like say for instance, if the TV is on and we happen to be on our phones or something like that, she'll come into the room, turn off the TV and be like, "Hey, ande merets, ande korets." And we're just like, "Yo man, why can't we have both?" or whatever. Or for instance, now I'm visiting my mom and I happen to be on my phone and she wants to have a conversation with me. It's just like, "Ande merets, ande korets." Like, which one is it type of deal? Like, are you going to talk to me or are you going to be on your phone? So the direct translation is, it's either you choose or you cut something off. So I feel like that could be applied to so many things in life. So that's what I kind of always have in the back of my head. Another one that I really like is hizgadif. And so this is another reference to my mom. So hizgadif is like the direct translation is you hold something and then you let something go. So for instance, my mom would always say this to me and my younger sister when we would clean the house. So for instance, if we cleaned the kitchen, but then we didn't end up mopping the kitchen, or we didn't end up tidying up the countertops or something to that effect where you're missing one thing, my mom would always be like, "It's hizgadif, like don't just hizgadif, like, you know, anything." And so I'm just like, so me and my sister apply that with each other when it comes to like tidying up and stuff like that. As kids, we'd always be like, Segen man, you're just hizgidifing everything, like what the heck? And I'm just like, yo man, I'm sorry, I hizgidif that, my bad. Like, you know what I mean? So we would just apply it to life. But now as an adult, like you kind of just apply hizgidif to anything. Like I can apply it to, you know, reading a book. I can apply it to going to school. Like when you start something, make sure you fall through with it. Don't just do it half-assed. That's pretty much what the phrase means to me. Like, don't do anything half-assed. It's either you do something 100% or you don't do it at all. You can't just go into something and do it, you know, 60%, maybe 88%. No, it's either 100% or not. So that's one phrase I love to live by. So yeah, I think that those are the only two. Hizgidif and Demiret and Dukoret. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up all the questions that I have here. I'm going to be doing a Tigrinya version of this video as well, so be sure to tune in. There are going to be more of Tigrinya questions related to that as well, so don't miss that. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please click that subscribe button. You can actually click on it while I'm speaking right now. If you are subscribed, make sure you click that bell icon as well. It's right next to the subscribe button. That way you don't miss a thing, meaning if I upload anything on this channel, you will be notified once I upload it. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, be sure to join my lives. I would love to meet you guys, answer your questions, answer more questions. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to follow me as well. I'll leave my Twitter and my Facebook page on the screen and in the description box below, so be sure to follow me on that. Alright guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.